Alright, what's going on YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video, and today we're back with another PSA submission reveal. So I wanted to do a video on this submission, although it's not a lot of cards, as you can see here. The interesting thing about this was PSA's new standard submission. So this was sent in early December, so it took a little under a month to get these to and from PSA. And I know the expected turnaround time that was mentioned to me up front was about 6 to 9 weeks. So it didn't take quite that long. Was actually pretty impressed with the turnaround, even with the holidays and the New Year. So was excited to get these back and figured I would share them with you. I think there's 19 or 20 cards. So a wide variety of different things in here. You've got F1, baseball, football, basketball, a little bit of everything. So I'm gonna go through here and just show you guys how we did. Get your guys' take on this. All right. So first off, we got and I do want to preface, the new PSA standard is right around $100 a card. Just to give everybody an idea of what they could expect to be paying. I've seen as low as like 95 and as high as like 110 or 115, but most of what I've seen is right around the $100 mark. So, first one, you've got a George Russell Topps Chrome Sapphire Gold 8 out of 50. So this isn't the base one. I don't know which variation you want to call this, but PSA 9. Then this is a pretty decent card. These are really hard to grade. I was actually was pretty excited about this one. Steph Curry Upper Deck First Edition. This is the again, the first edition one is I would say a cheaper version of the Upper Deck Base Rookie. The Upper Deck Base Rookie is more of a glossy type card. This is more of a paper. But these are typically pretty hard to grade with the color on the surface. I know I've had a gold edition one of these before too. Typically a little, like I said, typically a little bit harder to grade. Would love to know the pop on this. Let's see. Pull up the app. We'll do this live while we're video taping. It's a Pop 203. So, not terrible. But again, definitely not as high as some of the current Pops might be. Was hoping this would 10. But 9's better than an 8, I guess. Wiseman, Elephant. Picked this up in Shop Raw. But got a PSA 9 on that. So. Another one that's probably relatively hard to grade. I'm actually curious on the pop on this as well. Iverson, That's Jam. It's one of those 90s inserts that's an all acetate card. Yeah, it's a Pop 5 with 7 higher. So this is definitely a card that's hard to grade. So Pop 5 with 7 higher. So it means there's 7 10s and 5 9s. But it's an all acetate card. Really cool insert from 98 Skybox Premium of Allen Iverson. So what's that? So 98. So this would be third year for AI, because he's a rookie with Kobe and Nash and those guys, right? So pretty cool. Mahomes Optic Base Rookie, little OC maybe top to bottom. So not really super surprised by this grade, but I think a 9 still $400, $500, something like that. And then you got a George Russell Sapphire. I think this is considered the base rookie, if I'm not mistaken. But it got a 9, so I might try to crack this and regrade this at some point. I really want a 10 in this. Maybe I'll just end up going buying the 10 because I know they're not super expensive. But I did get a 10 on this for Stoppin, base Sapphire, card number 6, PSA 10. Seems like I've had a lot more luck with Sapphire grading than I have just the base Chrome. The base Chrome, if you're familiar with it, has a lot of edge issues there, here, Can have like peeling on the back. They're pretty beat up from regular Topps Chrome. And this was the card on top when we started. Brady Mosaic. I actually pulled this. Pink Mosaic. It is 25 of 25. Really, at this point, anything of Brady. Although he's in a Michigan uniform, still anything of Brady, especially in a high-grade PSA 10 like this, is about as good as it gets. It's really... Brady's stuff is the one guy that seems to never really go down. His stuff has been pretty consistent for quite a while. But right on cue with Topps Chrome F1 Sapphire. Max Verstappen Chrome Orange Grand Prix. I think we might have missed something on this. You guys can see this corner down here. It's got some... Again, that's common with this set. There's a lot of issues on these Topps Chrome base from like the non-Sapphire version, just the Chrome hobby. So didn't do super great on it, but I think an 8's going to be a pretty decent grade when it's all said and done on this set, because a lot of what we've graded, there's been a lot of 6s, a lot of 7s. There's definitely been some quality control issues. This was actually one of the cards I got upcharged on. Ended up getting a pretty significant upcharge on this. Holland Topps Chrome Sapphire Edition Rookie 10. Actually pulled this myself as well. This is one of those cards. I like Holland so much, but I don't, with him I don't think he's going to play in a lot of major international tournaments. He's not going to play in the World Cup, so it's going to be tough. I think talent-wise, dude's just a freak. But if he's not going to play in any major world tournaments, like international tournaments, it's going to be interesting to see how his market plays out in time. So, not sure. Might end up listing that just to see what happens. This is pretty cool. How about a Joel Embiid Prism Green Rookie Auto PSA 10? Auto would definitely not grade a 10. As you guys can see, the auto is... anything but awesome. Goes off sticker there. I guess it only goes off sticker once. But the auto wouldn't grade a 10, but the card did. So probably a relatively decent card. Embiid at this point is basically the guy you would want from 14 Prism. Other than maybe Kobe, because that was Wiggins, Parker, Levine. Levine's definitely up there, but at the time it was all Wiggins and Parker, and Jabari Parker's not really done anything. And Wiggins is on the Warriors now, so he's a little... he's decent, but 14-15 Prism has definitely changed a lot since its opening days. So, got that. Trying to think where I got this. I don't remember. But, either way, Dwayne Wade, Black Gold from Optic Choice 2018. PSA 10, 5 of 8. Just a cool insert, again, high grade, low numbered, of a Hall of Fame basketball player that won a couple rings and played with LeBron. So kind of an easy decision to grade something like that. The GOAT, my guy, Steph Curry. Real big Curry guy lately. Been on a big Curry kick. I've talked about that a lot in my some of my pickups videos or the PC videos we've done. I just think his stuff, just changed basketball, just all-time shooter. But this is a Prism Mojo from 1920 Prism. 25 of 25. So, nice widescreen Mojo. And then you got Anthony Edwards, Optic The Rookies Red, numbered 8 of 99, not jersey number. I knew he was low numbered, but he's number 1. So, be cooler if it was a base rookie, but can't go wrong with PSA 10. Hopefully we see this guy play at some point this year. I don't think we're going to see it. I saw he's rehabbing in Oregon now and being supervised by the team. But he's away from the team. I don't know. Interesting stuff. But have yet to see him this year. Zion, 5 of 5, certified gold team mirror green. PSA 10, so this is second year Zion. I've got some cool Zion, so with his pending injury, this is probably not one I will keep. This is probably one I'll just throw up on eBay as a buy now and see what happens. This is actually, again, like I mentioned, with Topps Chrome having some quality control issues. I would assume a 10 on this is probably pretty tough. Although it is the 70th, if you're familiar with that from the base set, the 70th edition ones are not numbered. So this is not a numbered gold, not a true gold, being the 70th. So it's not zero numbered, but again, with the quality control issues, I would assume a PSA 10 would be a relatively low pop on this. Lewis Hamilton, the GOAT. So, pretty cool one there. And then you've got, was really hoping this at 10. I think this is such a cool card. I don't remember where I picked this up, but I feel like I got a pretty good deal on it. It was definitely at a show, but Pash Acuna, 15 of 25, Heritage, the real one, dual autos. I really thought this was going to 10. I was pretty confident in this. Man, that corner looks pretty rough, though, so maybe I wasn't as confident as I had thought, or I had blind optimism. But PSA 9, on card, Heritage, the real ones, dual auto of Acuna and Pash. And then we've got 2 cards left. Another Anthony Edwards. I've actually done pretty well with Anthony Edwards in general recently. Had a scope of this, the Prism Choice auto. It was like the red auto from Prism Choice. Got a PSA 10 on that, and then got the Optic 8 of 99, the rookies. So definitely not a bad guy to get PSA 10s of. He's a stud, but this is just a base Prism rookie auto. And then last but not least, trying to figure out where I picked this up at, but not mad about it either way. Alexander Ovechkin, 2018 SP Authentic, Marks of Distinction, Gold Ink. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that is Gold Ink. On-card auto, 14 of 25 PSA 10. I will likely keep this. This will go in the PC. I know some people will ask, so I'll be honest about what I'm going to keep. This I'll keep. I'll keep all of the F1. I may end up keeping the Curry Mojo. F1 I'll keep. Should probably start doing this in some videos this year, because I know people will ask. So those I will for sure keep, all the F1, the Ovechkin, and possibly the Curry. The rest of it will probably end up going up on eBay as buy it nows. I've been listing a lot more buy it nows lately. Been buying quite a bit as usual, so we'll get some stuff listed on our eBay page, which will be down below. But yeah, not a bad little standard turnaround, or a standard submission, quick turnaround. Was overall pretty pleased with this. So I've got 10 more cards there now. Some cool Brady stuff. Again, similar variety. So hopefully those will be back soon. Maybe do another video on that. But stay tuned, guys. More cool content coming soon. But for now, that's all I got. Peace, guys.